Hello everybody, hey, Girl Homestead here. Come along with me, we're going to be doing some transplanting these little plants that I have. I did a video of them whenever we planted them from the seed. So now they're pretty big. We're going to be putting them in these trays. These are some really durable trays, guys. I bought these on Amazon. My son got these for me for Christmas on Amazon. And they come with, I think it's about 60 of these little trays, transplanting trays. And that's what we're going to do today. We're going to transplant all these, hopefully, into these little pots. And they have a good opening on the bottom, for drainage and stuff. And they're really, they're really sturdy. So, yep. If anybody will be interested in some of these, I'll put that link in the description box below. And it comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I think it's 60 trays. We'll have to count at the end. But this is gonna be a while, I'll tell you that. I'm gonna put these on my little stand that I have in the house where I have my lights. I had to makeshift my little greenhouse on the inside of the house, so hopefully all of these will fit. All of these trays will fit on there. I can't remember if I had 4 shelves on that little greenhouse or 5. But these plants, they're ready to come out. This one probably is not. I'll probably leave this one. But all the rest of them are ready, to come out and to be moved into a bigger pot. And the way you can tell that is if they're ready to be moved on is you're going to see, hopefully y'all can see this. So you're going to see a bunch of their roots, happening down here. And when they start to come out from the bottom, that means that, hey, we need a bigger pot. You need to transplant us so we can, continue growing. So that's what we're going to be doing. Now these are like Nebraskas. I've got broccoli. I've got cabbage. I think I have some Brussels sprouts in here. I got cauliflower. All this stuff, I think, whenever it's big enough and if it makes it, I'm actually going to plant it in my garden in the back because I want to be able to utilize this for my spring stuff. So that's what I think. That's what I think I'm going to do. I don't know if I'll be using these gloves today. And I probably should have wet this down a little bit. Yeah, it's kind of dry. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to go get a bucket. I need to get my setup here. Hold on. I need to get my setup. I need to get a bucket and put that soil in it. I can't see the soil. And put the soil in it. And that way it's already kind of moist whenever I go ahead and transplant them. All right. Now let's get this wet here. Don't want to oversaturate it too much. Just want to be able to have it kind of moist. That way whenever you go to plant your plants in, you can, whenever you go to put these plants into your other pots and you already have your soil kind of saturated, that's going to help, whoa, Rocky, you drinking my water? That's going to help, that way they've already got water. So I'm just going to saturate it a little bit here. What, you thirsty? Even though you have water inside, huh? You gonna drink out of that one even though you got water inside? Yeah. A little bit more water on that one. Hopefully all this effort isn't for anything. Hopefully my little seedlings make it. I'm actually waiting on some other lights to get here also. And I'm going to start starting some tomato plants and some pepper plants and stuff like that. I want to try to be able to grow my own seedlings instead of having to go and buy them. And, it's harder to do when you don't have a greenhouse, but it's okay. I can always utilize my house and put them in there. Okay, now what we're going to do is I'm going to put this one down here. Bring up this. Excuse me, goodness. these aren't quite coming out just yet, some of them. What did I do with those other two? Oh, there they are. Okay. Yeah, see, this one needs to be moved along here. So what I'm going to do, and some of these have a whole bunch of them in there, so I'm going to have to separate out quite a bit of them. I hear a goat. I'm probably just going to keep the bigger, healthier ones. Hey, when you come back from over there, can you bring one of those sunflower jellies? I don't want to plant them all, I guess all technically in one, because you're defeating the purpose of it being able to grow. And there you go. You got one little plant planted on its own. That way he can have all the nutrition that he needs. And we'll put some more dirt down on here. Help him not be so leggy. I probably could have waited a little bit longer for these. I might just do one of these trays and then the rest, I might just let them sit for a little bit longer. Because I would like for them to not be so skinny and leggy like they are. See, he's kind of he leans a little bit here. What are these? These are, that's not tomato beefsteak. These are broccoli. Can't forget to put my little sign I have for them in there. I think I'm just going to experiment, and I'm going to just do one row, one full tray of these, and I'm gonna leave those and see if they get any bigger. Hopefully they will. And I want to see who grows quicker. Needed to wet that a little bit more. Really? The whole thing just fell over. See, some of these have some really massive roots, so they should be able to take off fairly quickly. See, he wasn't very big. He probably could have waited a little bit longer to be moved out. Okay, this one, let's see. Planting stuff outside in December because it's going to be 80 degrees today. I'm actually going to just put that like that while I'm standing here by a log burning to keep warm. It's not 80 degrees just yet. I'm going to take off these smaller ones. I'm just going to plant this one straight down in there. There we go. Hopefully they don't go into shock. That's what I'm hoping. See, this one, he's bigger than all the other ones. So this one, He's actually a little bit more mature than the other ones. So that means he's taking up all the nutrition in that smaller container. Just put it in the house on the thing. No. Take out the weaker ones and we keep the stronger ones. I hear a goat. Like a baby goat. No, I hear it coming from that way. Okay, next. I'm about ready for some breakfast. I haven't even made breakfast yet. When you've owned goats long enough, like I have, I don't have goats at the moment, but you always know the sound of a goat in distress. And what I hear is it sounds like a baby goat that either got weaned off its mother or it's stuck. Okay, we're almost done with this tray. I think I might just go ahead and start some different kind of seeds. I'll go and get my seeds and I'll start some different ones and see if they actually start up. Because I need to get all my stuff. We're in December, so we got like 3 months until, March hits, March, April. And I got to get these things going. I'm probably late, sadly. Yeah, I hear that little goat. Oh, I broke that one. Dadgummit. Okay, let's... Whoa. There we go. Okay, now, whoops. Come out of there. There you go. Pick the better ones. This one's a good one. Or is that one broken? Yeah, he broke. That one broke too. Okay, so I'm going to pick some off of this one. Get rid of the weaker ones. We'll keep the better ones. Okay, got 4 more that I need to fill up. Sadly, might not have enough little plants. fill 2 more. Oh. Now, these are kind of weaker, so I don't think I'm really going to mess with these 2. Actually take that dirt out of there. My kids are nuts. No, dude. But that's what I got for today, guys. I'm gonna try these, and then I'm gonna try to plant the other ones maybe in a couple, maybe another week or so to kind of let them get a little bit bigger. But that's what we got, and I hope y'all enjoyed the little planting video, and we'll see y'all in the next one.